October of 2017. What was I doing? I have a Togepi. I have a feeling this isn't a Rattata. It's not. It's Ratasha. That's a good name. Ooh, a literal bull. I remember these Mons. What's the Borb? That's a Borb. Thick. This could only be a Miltank. That's not real thick. Wait, go back. So is this like my main? Where's my nature? Wait. Natures don't exist in Gen 2. That's 3 they made those. This is a Nursuring, I think. Or that. It's a little Nursuring. I think I can tidy up this team a bit. I think there's a little bit of fluff. What are you doing? What do I need you for? I don't remember if this thing can ever fly, but I don't want to put it away, because that resets its happiness. I probably don't need this. It has cut. This is probably an actual good mon. This thing flies. This one's also an actual good mon. And this one will eventually become an okay mon. So I think I want to just focus on the Teddiursa and the, I guess I want to get Edward to evolve. So I have 7 badges, and I'm here in whatever this town is called. Blackthorn. Claire. Blessed user. I might have already finished this gym. Oh, the title's not right. Not even a little bit right. I didn't do anything to adjust it. Hold up. Reddit. Oh yeah, that's an entirely wrong title. Pokeman. Done. Alright, where were we? It looks like everyone's already beaten. I might not have beaten Claire. Oh, I didn't get the thing. Yeah, it's been a year and 3 months. Oh, I might need a mon that can Whirlpool. Don't you have to Whirlpool in here? My favorite mythical is Meloetta. I bet no one can learn this. That might have been what stopped me. This is gold, I think. The most nostalgic Pokemon game. I don't go back and play gold very often, whereas I go back and play red and blue like yearly. I'm like 80 or maybe 90% sure that I'm going to need to pass over a Whirlpool to get to the other side of this. There it is. Meloetta is cute. Alright, so this must have been what stopped me last time. I need to ditch something from my party to add something that can learn Whirlpool. I don't know if there's a normal type that can learn Whirlpool. My Magikarp. Nice moves. Oh, it splashed. I mean, I can kill this thing with enough metronomes. Let's give it a go. Sacred Fire here. Moonlight. I'm already full. I want to use super speed. I'll probably turn off the music so I can super speed. Mega Drain, nice! It's only base power 40 though, but I got super effective. Oh, that was enough. Unfortunately, Magikarps aren't worth shitty XP. Mewtwo ain't under no trucks. I think they're in a glitch exhibition of a GDQ. I don't remember where it was. They had, they did the... rewrote the game's code live. The second half of Gen 2 is the really interesting half. The interesting thing about it is that I'm not halfway done yet, despite the fact that I have 7 badges. That being said, the second half is a lot faster than the first half. Nobody can probably do this. Yeah, this is fucking slow. Please hold while I adjust my volume to be muted for this in the mixer. If I can't play Pokemon with super speed, I can't even play it. What? I don't have fucking surf. Oops, I can't even kill this. Pursuit's neutral. I'm like the same level. I'd rather not. There's more experience for Togepi if I... Oh, he Magnitude 7 to me. Okay, that's full experience for Togepi, so that's good. If I could have that happen over and over, it'd be great. Nice. Very nice. These battles are going fast. Magnitude 8. It's a Gligar. These are rare. This is like a very uncommon find. It's like a 1% here, I think. Unless it swarms. There's like someone you can talk to and they'll give you their phone number and then you can... you can come back. Oh no, I found another one. Maybe it's higher than that. Maybe it's not one of those mons. Heracross is the same way. There's like 6 Pokemon in this game that all have like a 1% chance of appearing. But swarm. I thought Gligar was one of them. Yanma is. Heracross is. Swarming is a cool mechanic. Let's drink some milk. Yeah, this thing is definitely not 1%. I found 4 of them. Gligar is a meme in Gen 1. I mean Gen 2. In Gen 4 it gets an Evo, and the Evo is quite good. I'm really doing this. I'm just going to level up this Togepi until it evolves. Encore, that's a good move. Growl is literally Charm but worse, so I can definitely get rid of that. Technically, if Miltank dies to a explosion, then Togepi gets the full EXP. That's what I used to do in Gen 3. I would, there was a trainer who had like a level 50 Chansey, and Chansey has a really high experience yield. So what I would do is I would, send out a Pokemon I want to level up, and then I would switch out to a Misdreavus that knew Perish Song, and I would just Perish Song and let the Chansey and my Misdreavus die, and then my first Mon would get the full experience from killing a level 50 Chansey despite being like a newly hatched egg or whatever. That was my strat. Worked rather nicely. Alright. Getting wounded. Drink that milk. I'd like to just move straight on to Gen 3, but I thought it would be appropriate if I played through Gen... played through this game first, Gen 2, finished it. Magnitude 9. I should probably go to the... Pokemon Center. There's probably someplace better I can... You skip Gen 3. A lot of people skip Gen 3 because of when it came out. It was right in that little period where Pokemon wasn't cool anymore. Gen 1 was like a huge fad. And then Gen 2 kind of rode that fad, but it was dying off. And then Gen 3 was like the, oh, you still like Pokemon? Like that kind of thing. And then Gen 4, it became a little bit retro and cool again. You guys come here just to watch me walk through this fucking thing of grass over and over so I can eventually level up a Togepi into a Togetic that I can then stuff into a computer and never use again. I could probably get him a haircut. What day is it? Saturday? It's Friday. I think there's no haircut guy on Friday. Oh, there's a haircut guy. The younger and the less expensive. This guy raises the happiness of one of your Pokemon. And Togepi evolves when its happiness is above 220 of a possible 255. And it also needs to level up. And leveling up raises your happiness by like 10 or something. So the easiest way to get experience, the easiest way to get happiness is just level up over and over. You can also give it items. Things like potions. Nice not kill. The VC version of Crystal, you can trade the Pokemon to the Pokebank. And so you can actually use them in modern Pokemon games. Whereas a physical copy of Crystal, there's no way to send things from Gen 2 to Gen 3 or anywhere beyond. So I say go eShop, actually. I think there were some other changes to the eShop version. Like, I think there's something you can do with Mew. I mean, not Mew, Celebi in the eShop version. Like, Celebi's unobtainable in the actual Crystal. But I think there's something you can do in one of the versions of it. Fuck Togepi, dude. This is slow. Stupid ass egg. I don't even care about it. Togepi's just a gimmick mon. Whenever they need a gimmick mon, they always use a normal type. Togepi's gimmick is the egg mechanic. He's introducing eggs. There's a lot of, like, just regular ass gimmick mons that introduce a mechanic. Like Cast Form. Cast Form's like, yo, check out weather. But it's a meme. What does it do? The Deersters run away. They must be hard to catch. Good thing I already have one. I could be leveling it and it would be much more useful in the long run. I think. I don't know. Miltank's probably just going to be the thing that carries me through the game. Ironically, the last boss of this game is crazy overleveled compared to every other thing in the game. But he's still pretty easy to beat if you just know his sets, because his sets are garbage. Like, his level fucking 80-something Snorlax literally can't touch a ghost. So you can send out a level 2 Ghastly against it and win. Ugh, this fucking egg is not going to evolve. On-screen chat frozen. Is it? Looks working to me. I wonder where, like, the best training is for my stage in the game. Later on, games have, like, fucking Audinos and shit that I can kill. Other easy ways to grind that's, like, implemented into the game. Okay, only one game has Audinos. This egg better evolve this fucking battle. Because I'm getting sick of him. Don't want this egg to keep on fucking... There, thank God. Look at him. Look at him. So there's no Togekiss in this game, so this is as high as this guy goes. You think for all the work you have to do to fucking evolve this thing that it would actually be a good-ass mon, but it's not. It's actually a shit mon. I don't even remember what attacks it learns. I think it doesn't learn any attacks as Togepi. And as Togetic, it's like you have to have already evolved it by like certain levels to learn the level up attacks it gets. It's like, oh, your Togepi was still a Togepi at level 36, and I guess you can't have this attack that fucking Togetic would learn at 36. I think it does something like that. Let me actually verify that instead of just saying it wildly. Togepi Gen 2 learn set. Thanks for the sub. Togepi learns Charm level 1, Growl level 1, Metronome level 7, Sweet Kiss, Encore, Safeguard, Double Edge. So it gets its first attack and only attack at level 38. What about Togetic? They can learn TMs. Togepi can't learn TMs. It's the same ass moveset, but you can learn attacks. They can only learn Fly and Flash, though, for HMs. So this Borb, can it learn Cut? I only need one Flyer. But if that guy can learn Cut, if my Borb can learn Cut, that's a lot more useful. No. Keeping Mons I don't want to keep. I guess I'll teach. I don't know, I'd rather have the fucking Egbert than Borb. I guess. Not really. Well, now I made room in my team. So let's put away my Borb. And pull out. Tentacle Rape, good name. I called this thing Rim Job. That's gross. Dude, weed. Arceus, because it's a deer. Shitface. And 2 exclamation points. Why am I not still using this? This is a normal type. I guess I'll use Tentacle Rape. My nicknames are gross. Surf. What's he got? Poison, useless. Bunch of trash. Please tell me you can ride this thing up waterfalls. You can't. Alright, I need a better fucking... I don't need to... I can finish the gym with just Whirlpool, but I need Waterfall to get to the Elite Four. Hi, Apu. How have you been lately? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a minute, and it's a shame because I like your company. You've been doing that Under Night and Birth grind? Is that what you're doing? No, it's BlazBlue Tag. Or is it both? It's both, isn't it? I don't have Resident Evil 2. Battle! I could very easily... I don't ever need to have this Pokemon on the front ever again. Ratasha's nice and nostalgic to me. I remember using this little thing. It's tempting to keep using her. But, like, really, all of my time should basically be invested in one mon if I want to beat this game fast. So here's the fucking Dragon Scale I got sent in to find. Real hidden. Dragon Fang. Yay, I got the fucking Dragon Breath. Dropped BB Tag for a bit. How do you pick it back up? It's done, right? I haven't seen that shit at any tournament. Why was its tournament life so short? It looks like a really cool game. I feel like it didn't, like... It didn't finish. You know what I mean? It's unexplored. It's not done. Come to my lab. Oh, new characters. Okay, that's good. I heard about Metroid Prime. Who is it? Oh, I got a Master Ball. What do you throw this at in this game? I guess one of the dogs. Like, who else but them? There's no reason to use it on Ho or Lugia. Compared to the dogs, Ho and Lugia are really easy to catch. So I need a water type that's not fucking this one. Where are the rods? Do I have them? I need like a good rod. I don't have any rods at all. I guess I thought that I would never ever need one. Gyarados for sure can learn all three. And it doesn't take that much experience to level up a Magikarp. It has like a lower experience total than most Pokemon, I think. So I could just catch a... Okay, I can't use this. I could just catch a Magikarp. Oh, today's Friday, right? So I could go and get the Lapras. That would be good. I don't remember if I've ever caught it before. How many Pokeballs do I have? 5 Great Balls. That's enough. I've got save states. 1 Great Ball would be enough. Oh. Youngster Joey, I found him. Poor guy. That's him. He's top percentage of Rattatas. He's the meme. Where even is this town? It's like not even this way. It's over here. There's a cave with a Lapras in it. It's only there 1 day a week on Fridays. Whoa. Today's a Friday evening. Dude, this is it. This is fucking meant to be. I was meant to catch this Lapras today. I hope it's this way. I've like never explored this place. This isn't a Lapras. Much higher level enemies this deep down. I'm gonna fight this dude. Cool trainer Nick. He's got a Charmander! Badass. And a Squirtle. No way. If he's got Bulbasaur as well, this is the richest kid in the world. Jesus. It's cool to see them in this game. You don't often see their sprites in Gold and Silver. Okay, this looks promising. Onyx. Very cool mon that I won't catch. This is going to be forced, isn't it? Yeah. Poliwhirl. Did she just say something about putting babies in her? I found it! I found the Lapras. Cool. It's so cool that this thing exists. Alright, will Surf kill it? Because I feel like Surf will kill it. That was a crit and it didn't do jack shit. I might have a status somewhere. I can't think of one. Alright, here I go. Shoot, it was so close too. I got it. Transport Pokemon, I forgot about that. Because they rarely fight. That one even caught. See, I always thought it was kind of weird that Lapras is considered a Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, even though there's none in Kanto. And then it's like fucking native to Johto. This Lapras is male. That's kind of gross. I don't like a male Lapras. Do I have an escape rope? I can just buy more. So it's okay to use one. Or some place where I can buy escape ropes. Yeah, it's a gift in Gen 1. There's a few Pokemon like that, and I like bitching about it. Metagross. A Beldum is given to you. And then you don't actually find Metangs in the wild until... I think they can swarm in Gen 4, but they're not native if they're swarming. And then in Gen 5, you can find them in like the place where Kyurem is. Where my TM's at. What do you learn? Growl, Sing, Mist, and Body Slam. Weird and mystical. Very cool. Okay, I need another fucking water type that's not this one. I didn't realize Waterfall was a hard move to learn. Alright, so... I guess I need wherever this... Where the fuck is the Super Rod in this game? Psyduck and Golduck learn Waterfall. Poliwag would be nice. I like Poliwag. Super Rod. I feel like someone in Olivine might have a rod. You. I got a good rod. Good enough. I bet I can catch a Krabby right here and now. If I get a Corsola, dude, can you find a Corsola like this? No, I want to set it. I got a Krabby. And a Magikarp. It's level 20. I only need to level this once. That would actually work. But I'm going to keep on fishing anyway to see what else I can get. I don't even think you can surf on a Krabby, to be honest. I like how Pokemon doesn't have... Oh, a Staryu! That's badass. I bet this won't learn anything, but that's like a really cool Pokemon. I forgot to get more Pokeballs. I never played Crystal Clear. I've heard it was good. Pokemon in general has really nice ROM hacks. Someone look up whether Staryu can learn Waterfall. Or Starmie. I didn't even give it a name. Where are the escape ropes? I didn't expect that there wouldn't be any. What's this? Where does this go? I don't remember this. This might not go anywhere. Shelter. Shelter's one of my favorites. I killed it. Shelter has shit special defense. A level 20 Magikarp would work. I think these things are piss easy to catch, so I could probably just... catch one and then... I don't even need to hurt it. I can just throw a ball. I didn't catch the shiny Gyarados. I think I just killed it, which was like a first for me. Alright, here's my fucking Magikarp. Where's K? Where's the female symbol? You can't use the male and female symbol? Alright, hold on. Let me give this Magikarp a nice fitting name. I got it. There we go. Now I need to get it one level up. Stupid Lacey can't even do anything. I like how Magikarp has a unique sprite here. I don't know if it's unique. Oh, both can learn Waterfall. I could use a Staryu. Fuck this thing. I don't want to use this thing. I'd rather have physical star. No, it's not even physical. Alright, we're gonna use this Starmie with no name. Lit. Look at these moves. It knows Rapid Spin. There's only one hazard in this game. Rapid Spin won't remove seeds in this game. It won't remove, or maybe it will remove seeds. I don't remember. There's no Toxic Spikes, there's no Stealth Rock, there's no Sticky Web. And spikes can only be put up once. You can't get 3 layers of them. So rapid spin is a bit of a meme, especially if you're single player where literally no one uses spikes. Isn't it kind of weird that you can use Surf on one Pokemon and then Waterfall on a different Pokemon? Hyper Beam was fixed in Gen 2. It's nowhere near as bad. I mean, nowhere near as busted. Max Repels sound kind of nice. I found out recently that a lot of people just like spam repels for their entire playthrough. And I was like, wow, I should have been doing that. Hyper Beam should keep that mechanic. It's actually a very cool mechanic. If you kill something, there's no recharge. That's like a good design that they abandoned because it was a glitch. Is this the guy who tells you you're now in Kanto? Um, Tojo. Or that's supposed to be just Johto backwards. Okay, so this whole bullshit is just to go like 3 steps to the right. I think. Yeah, that cave literally takes me like 2 inches. Like if I could just jump up this, I would skip the entire cave. Before dark, okay. So here's where the game checks if I have waterfall. Goldeen. What legendaries are in this game? I know about the 3 dogs. And I know about Ho and Lugia. That's it, right? I call them 3 dogs, but only one of them is even close to being a dog. Hmm. I lied, there's not even a single dog. It's like a lion, a tiger, and a panther. And there's no birds. The birds would actually be very good in this game. They should have stayed in it. Didn't do shit. Quagsire. No water absorb yet, but my normal type moves should be more powerful. Execute. I didn't mention Execute's weird sprite. Also, that cave was very short. It wasn't the cave I was thinking of, which was Victory Road. Ah, fuck these guys. Look at the dead one in the back. This is actually really funny. Go look at this on Bulbapedia. Go look at its sprites through the years. Um, a lot of people got bothered by the fact that there's like a broken Execute that like doesn't have a face, just kind of fucking chilling back there. And so, Game Freak responded by eventually in the back sprite showing off that the broken-headed one is just facing away. Girafarig is cool. But they changed the back sprite, I think in Gen 5, to reflect that. For a really long time, it was just like it didn't have a face anywhere on the front or back sprite, and it was creepy and people didn't like it. Adorable doll. Surfing around on my Miltank. I called that thing Milk Tank for years. Espeon is cool. Psychic types had a hard life. They got too nerfed. I mean, a lot of Psychic types are still good, but like you can't... you need like 3 coverage moves if you want to run a Psychic Mon nowadays. You know what I mean? I'm going this way. Never mind. I'm not going this way. Shut up, Sefric. You don't know anything about Pokemon. Remember that time? Didn't we ladder one time on like Showdown? I feel like that happened. We like laddered together. You didn't know what a Landorus was, which is hilarious because, like, Landorus is the Mon. Parasect is dead. It used to be a meme that I couldn't make a team without a Landorus T on it. But then it turns out that no one could make a team without a Landorus T. Amusingly. I don't remember my way around Victory Road in this game, so I'm just going to be bumping. This is the same as the map for Victory Road from Gen 1. This is like Rock Slide, I think, and a Rare Candy in Gen 1. If the whole thing is the same, I'll just go through it like nothing. Ursa Ring. I could catch that and save myself some time. Max Revive. I would like that, I guess. I hate the X items. Inventory Clog. They're actually really busted. Should have been a Rare Candy there as a reference to Gen 1. Rhyhorn is cool. I remember when Landorus T first came out, it wasn't super duper popular, but the people who used it had an unusually high ranking. So like the Landorus T would only be on like 5% of teams, but people who like if you got to like the high echelons of play, I just got another one. Landorus would be if you looked at only the players above like 1700, it would be like Landorus is on like 30% of teams. It's like once you get to a high enough ranking, Landorus starts winning a lot. That's how it was in Gen 5. And now I think Landorus is currently on 40% of OU teams. My rival. I already made it to the end. There's only like 2 ghosts in the game, and they're both shitty. It's Misdreavus and Gengar. So I can just surf them. Sneasel. This is, he stole this one from the guy who owned the Shuckle. Golbat. This one he probably caught, I guess. Magneton. Do I have a good thing to kill this? I don't know why I went into this. It's not even like a good counter or anything. I'm also underleveled. I just didn't want to spend the entire time as thick. Didn't get affected. Paired though. I called him Spabobin. That's hilarious. Spabobbe. I got cursed. I should switch. 1v1 me nerd. Meganium. So I picked the water starter and then promptly released it. This is that ancient save, yeah. It was a year ago. I missed. This thing is bulky. I crit it though. That's the second last fight with him. There's like a rematch you can do twice a week. This is very considerate. If you trap yourself here, you can't leave. So this guy allows you to teleport. You can soft lock yourself in a lot of Pokemon games if you're like clever about it. Usually just by releasing all your mons that can use HMs. There's no failsafe against that. Or there wasn't. So the strat here is pretty much just to like spam items after every Elite Four member. Yeah, I saw that one. You have a Primeape that only knows Rage. And Lorelei will always heal, and you can never outdamage the healing, and the healing will never run out of PP. And you can never use any move but Rage. So you can never die in Lorelei's room. And you can never kill Lorelei. And Lorelei will never kill you. so you can't leave. Very clever one. Speaking of Lorelei, this isn't her. I think Lorelei's just gone in Gen 2. Will. Psychic type. It lived. That one didn't. Looks like Victor has good bulk. How did I miss that roll? Ethers are probably going to be pretty important for me. Also, he just used Curse. This is actually like kind of bad. There we go. Zatu. Drink that milk. Drink it. My special fell. Alright, whatever. I could have just killed him. That's Koga. Where's my fucking potions? Ariados. But it's just agility. The memes. They lived. And I'm poisoned. And this thing is... What just happened? Oh, it protected, I think. Spikes. Protect. The fucking poison, it caught me up. I bought a max revive, didn't I? Let's go into the Teddy Ursa. Oh shit, did I buy a max revive? I didn't. I just found that one earlier. Alright, I can't let anyone die anymore. Mulk has good bulk. Especially. Crobat. Nice crit. Poison heal. Antidote. That's the name of that move, that item. I like kind of need an ether, but ethers are kind of hard to come by. So I can't buy more if I fail this attempt. I have an elixir too. I don't remember this. This is Bruno. He's in a fucking room filled with lava. Hoo-ha. Hit him on top. It dug underground? I mean, what do I even do? Hitmonlee. This guy's my nemesis. He's got fucking counters to my whole team. Where's your limber, nerd? Those Mach punches. I'm gonna use Surf on this because it's dangerous. Never mind, it fucking lived. Okay, nice para. Onyx, easy. So Lorelei just poofed. Will replace Lorelei. And who else? Someone else is gone. Oh, I guess Blue is gone. Lance got moved to champion. This is Agatha, isn't it? Or Karen's... It's Karen and not Agatha? Karen's dark type. There aren't even dark type Pokemon in this game. What's she gonna have? Umbreon, that's one of the dark types. Confused. Hurt itself in confusion. Missed. Vileplume. Gengar. Makes me a little nervous. I'm cursed. I gotta switch out. And Houndoom. I guess I was optimistic to think that would kill. I might die here again. Nope, I killed him. Her. It. So now I have to go through the champion. I bought all those full heals and then used an antidote. I might need to use... I might need to use an elixir. In Gen 1, it might be Gen 2. I think Lance in either Gen 1 or Gen 2 has a couple of legal Pokemon. He has like a Dragonite with Barrier, which he doesn't learn. He has a Dragonite that's below the minimum level. Gyarados is pretty scary already. I should have used that elixir. I don't have that much PP. Definitely should have used that elixir and impaired. Can you use an elixir in battle? It's a max ether, actually. Oh. Strength is the better move. The rain stopped. Where's my full restore? Tell me I have one. I don't need one. But it would have been nice. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. That move has shit accuracy. T-waved again. I like the recharging turns on this thing. Did it just miss? Does it need to... Nice. Charizard. I could surf this thing to death. Strength is probably stronger. Oh, is Body Slam 80? I thought Body Slam was 60. Oh, fuck. I think all Dragonites have to be 55. It's outraging. No crits, please. Oh, it hit itself in confusion for the win. Go! Good lord. Oh well, it's whatever, I won. Brought in a fucking Miltank Whitney style. The end. I was that close to the end of the game. I was fucking around for half of this stream. And it's been 47 minutes for me to get to the end. But the game's not really over, is it? Hello. Swing by my lab. SS ticket. It is Olivine. I thought you went from in the Indigo League, to be honest. No, fuck the decks. This game's got 16 badges. I'm gonna go get the other half. My granddaughter is missing. Is this your room? I remember in one of the games you have a room on the SSN, and you can like sleep in the bed, but I don't remember which game it is. This might be it. Yup, there it is. I just got a computer too. I really don't need the bull. The Kanto, everything is mad underleveled. Pretty much everyone in Kanto is level 40. So everyone is about the same difficulty as the Elite Four. Which ends up being really strange, because of course in the process of killing them you, like, get ridiculously overleveled. But then it sucks, because you're just fighting a whole bunch of level 40s, but the actual super boss of the game is level 80. So it's just like, what the fuck, how was I supposed to get over there? This thing isn't doing anything, even though it's cute. This thing isn't... No, it's got cut. This guy is not doing anything, right? He's got strength, but I have strength on my other guy. It's like better than Miltank, so I should have trained it. Miltank is more defensive. Those guys are essential. So there's probably still some normal types I could get. This is a normal type only run. Plus Staryu. In later gens, you can often muscle your way through. Or rather, in later gens, there's often mons you can use to do like a pure type challenge. I think I caught a Furt at some point. I don't remember. Furt's fucking shit. Delibird. The biggest meme. See, that's like a good move that I'm not going to learn, but it is a good move. It's a shame. No double battles in this game. It's like a pretend double battle. Remember the buggy ass double battles from Ruby and Sapphire? I remember there's one day where you can watch the Clefairies dance. I caught a Dunsparce, I think. I don't remember. Clefairy, 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 Clefairy. I don't remember the day, but I remember, like, I didn't find out about it for fucking ages. So it caught me completely off guard. It was like, whoa, this is a thing in this game? There's a lot of secret shit in this game. Like, a lot. This is the guy, I bet. Gen 1 section of Gen 2 is super duper interesting. I caught a Stantler. I called it Arceus. Where's the child? Here she is. Play with me. And now we're here. Metal Coat. There's only one in the game, and there's 2 Pokemon that evolve with it. There might be more if you catch it as like a wild held item, I bet. I bet like certain Pokemon in the wild can be holding a Metal Coat sometimes. Hi. So now I'm in Vermilion, I think. Yeah. So I can just immediately fight LT Surge. Can I buy an escape rope? I'm tired of not having any. Ugh. Alright, let's fight all the meme gyms. So how does it say? It just shows these badges. It's like this whole area was added as an afterthought. Nothing but trash here. Am I gonna do this legit, or am I gonna use a save state? See, look at this. Look at these levels. Low. I mean, they're a lot higher than they were in Gen 1. Oh, wait, you can just go up? This is not even locked. Alright. Lieutenant Guile. Raichu. Electrode. Magneton, the only thing that's going to be even remotely difficult. I could have done it with 2 body slams. Electrode. I like the buzz. Very cool, Mon. Still struggling? So that's my 9th badge. You fight the gym leaders all out of order in Gen 1. Like, I don't even know if you can do Brock first. The way that it's ordered is actually very clever. It's the same area, but they've put up, like, roadblocks in such a way that you can't revisit areas in the same... Like, you start in this town, and getting back to a lot of the old towns is actually very tricky, because, of course, you can only go through Mount Moon one way. And then you get stuff like this. I can't access Diglett's Cave, because fucking Snorlax is in the way, which it wasn't in the last game. I think you're supposed to... I don't even have the radio card. And then what's kind of annoying is you can't fly to... You can't fly to Johto. You can only fly from Kanto to Kanto and from Johto to Johto. Somewhere there's a radio tower, probably in Silphco or something. I don't even know if I can get in there though. All the maps are more compact in Johto. Okay. Lavender radio tower, that's it. So I can fight Sabrina right now. I still remember my way through. I'll never forget my way through, to be honest. I've like learned it for life. There's something kind of funny about Sabrina's team in this game. Hello. Here it is. It's a female Mr. Mime. Turns out Mr. Mime has a 50-50 gender ratio. A lot of people see this and they think it's a bug, but if you find Mr. Mimes in the wild, they're fucking... Well, I don't even know if you can find them in the wild in this game, but if you breed them, it's got a 50-50 shot of being male or female. Get out of my way. If you always go up or down, you'll eventually make it to the end, so you don't need to actually memorize anything. Here's the actual gym. Focus band. Focus band is you have a 1/8 chance of surviving any attack that would kill you. Focus sash is you'll have a 100% chance of living any attack that kills you from full health. Very clever, both of those moves. Is this the electric? Yeah, the train. There's no electricity. This is the really fast way to get from one region to the other. Every other way is slow as fuck. But I can't do it until the electricity is restored, which is thankfully pretty easy. Let's go fight Misty. It's kind of cool seeing all the... oh. She's on a date, isn't she? Alright, where is it? I know it's here. It might not be here yet. Yeah, I guess it's not. I did think. Oh, this new bullshit. Yeah, they're really low level. Nothing can be bypassed. Stomped flat. Blossom. I remember being all excited to get a Blossom in this game. I was like, Blossom is such a cool Pokemon. And then when I finally got it, it's like... It's worse than Vileplume. It's pretty shitty. I like spent my entire fucking playthrough leveling up an Oddish. Porygon, very cool mon. Nugget. Protein. Raises attack, I think. Won't have any effect. I've got my max DV for attack. Let's talk to Bill. You're not Bill. What did he tell me about? Long tongue. I have a Lickitung, actually. I forget what he gives you. Where the fuck is Misty? I went all this way and she's not here. I thought she was on a date. I used to always wonder what was behind this building. It's not it has to be daytime? You're fucking me. That's a nuisance. Can I like do this through changing my computer clock or what time does the game think it is? I think it's set to sync with your Visual Boy Advance makes it sync with your computer clock. 8:48 p.m. It's not the right daylight savings, but that's the real time. Let me go to other gym leaders. Who can I go to from here? Power plant. I haven't even met the guy yet. Where's the fucking rocket? Cerulean Police. This is the house that was robbed. The Diglett! Look at it! Dug. Alright, Lavender's very attainable. If I go to Lavender from here, then what's-his-face shouldn't be in my way. Snorlax. This town's design is really stupid. I should have healed. There's gonna be a Pokemon Center anyway. I don't remember how Rock Tunnel works in this game. Please tell me it's not like closed off. I forgot how tiny most of the dungeons are in this game, if you will. They're like smaller actually than. Oh, I love fucking Skiploom's face. Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff is one of my favorite evolutionary lines. Alright, is it the same as Gen 1? Because if it's the same as Gen 1, I can do it blind. This is already different from Gen 1. Alright, so Staryu can probably learn Flash. So this thing is going to be a true blue HM bitch right now. It knows 4 fucking HMs. Is this a mistake? Should I just teach it to fucking Togetic? I can always go to the move deleter so it doesn't matter. So right and then down. Okay, this is different. This is already way different. I never would have done this. Up and to the right, and then there's a loop-de-loop on the very top right. I have to I have to do the initial visit to the power plant for shit to get stolen. Alright, I'll do that now, because I'm really close to it. Cubone, that thing's rare. Ah, super speed is too hard. I think outside in this grass. Power plant is activated again. So there's no Zapdos or anything. But, I think you can find Electabuzz in the grass outside. He's gonna get a taste of the Zap Cannon. Shady character in Cerulean. Can I ask for your cooperation? There it is. Quite a good mon. Very, very rare. Magmar. No, Electabuzz. Electabuzz was the only Pokemon when I was a kid. My brother went on a quest to catch all the Pokemon in this game. Let me get to Lavender. Electabuzz was the only Pokemon he never caught. He got 150. He traded for a Mew that was hacked in. But he never got an Electabuzz. He was playing on Blue, and he never found anyone who traded one to him. And I feel really bad because I played on Red and I wasn't able to catch one or something. But I was like a little kid. Maybe those aren't rare. Maybe they're common. This is supposed to be a little loop-de-loop. Then it's supposed to be down a little bit, and then to the right, and then up. So it's like a little bit the same directions. Kangaskhan is a lot of people's last mons. That was one of the ones I could never catch. Tauros is actually harder to catch in my experience nowadays. Tauros is a pain in the ass. Tauros is a lot more common to find. Wow, speak of the devil. This is a normal type, so I could catch it. It's pretty low level, and I think it has a very low catch rate. So I need to be smart about how I actually weaken it. This might just kill it for all I know. It's still alive. Alright, here I go. This is so bullshit. For the record, a Safari Ball is the same as a Great Ball. It's the same catch rate. I used a save state to catch it. I don't have enough letters. This will have to do. Up here. So it's like basically the same structure. This is a bit different, but not way different. Ah, on my way. Can I please find a store that has escape ropes? None of them seem to sell it. I thought you could just buy them in stores, but I haven't found any. Alright. Cerulean, and then the shitty character's right here. And he just hit it somewhere in here, which ends up being like one of these 4 spots on here. Machine part. Took me a long time as a kid to find that. This is like the last like really big thing you have to do in Kanto. And it's also one of the first things you do in Kanto. Once you've done this, you can basically go to pretty much any gym leader. Just have to talk to the manager. Alright, TM07 Zap Cannon. Oh, he actually gives it to me. But that makes it so all the things that lost power now have power. So now I can ride the Maglev. I want to go to Erica. Here's a little patch of grass where you can find the fire types. The fuck is a fingerboard? Is that like a finger box? Remember in Gen 1, Chansey didn't learn soft-boiled naturally? And there's a TM that could be only found in this town that, like, taught soft-boiled. Oh, I remember those. Tech Deck. This little half-assed attempt to add double battles. And then it was like 3/4 assed in Gen 3. And then fully assed by, Fire Red Leaf Green, Diamond Pearl. I knew about cloning in Gen 1, I don't know about cloning in Gen 2. Cloning in Gen 1, you could just, like, destroy a Pokemon to make 2 of a Pokemon by pulling out the cable before a save or whatever. Did that work in Gen 2 as well? I remember everyone just cloned fucking full teams of Mewtwo's, just destroyed Rattatas. I haven't fought Misty yet. So now can I go see her? I'm a huge fan. Yeah. Go to the Cape. There she is. Pests. I'll take you on. She goes the weird way around. I guess she doesn't like jumping the curb. Oh, everyone's here. She fucking got her whole entourage together. It's never really been, like, elaborated on why there's so many people at the gym who all want you in particular dead. It's like, are they all trying to fight Misty, or are they all, like, working for Misty? The lore just makes it out like gym leaders are people you have to beat, but they never actually talk about, like, gym leader, like, teams, or gym leader, like, squadrons. Alright, so there's Misty out of the way. That leaves Blaine. It leaves Brock. Yeah, Jasmine doesn't have any friends. I can probably go down Cycling Lane or whatever, right? I think there's only one Snorlax in Gen 2, because fucking Red has the other one. I don't have a bicycle. Well, I guess I can go do that right now. I guess I can go get a bike. I don't have a pass. Oh, you have to do the thing with Copycat. I have to give her a Pokédoll, I think, or something. Or maybe I just have to talk to her. think she lives here. Traditional Japanese-ass building. Vermilion City. So she lost in a particular place? I thought you could just buy them. I don't remember how the fuck this whole thing works. Oh, this is it, isn't it? Lost item. I haven't done this in years. Yay. I like how she has like an actual Murkrow. Where do you find Murkrow? It's in Kanto, but I don't remember where. I remember where Slugma is. There's 3 Johto Pokemon that are inexplicably in Kanto. And that's 2 of them. Don't remember the other one. Sneasel? Sneasel's in Ice Cave, I think. Or maybe it's in Mount Silver. I think it's in Mount Silver. Which is technically in Johto, but you can't access it except from Kanto. Houndour. Yeah. Oh yes. I guess I'm already where I need to be. Celadon is actually exactly where I'm going. I'm in Goldenrod. Bike shop is down here somewhere. Oh, that's probably the building right there. How do I get to it? One bike, please. He just tells you. He gives you a bicycle and he tells you once you've, like, rode it enough, he'll want it back or whatever. But he eventually calls you and tells you that, like, you've increased sales for him so much that you can just keep the bike. So you just get given the bike. But the game makes it like the game makes it out like you're gonna have to eventually give it back, but you don't. So let's go ahead and get the card while I'm here for the radio tower. It won't help me in Kanto because it's got a different radio waves, but I just kind of want it. It's like a quiz here. It's this lady. Radio card. That map, yes. Nidorina, yes. Kurt. Apricorn spelled wrong. Magikarp correct. Will not learn any moves. Mary, it's Mary with a Y. Easy. I think the bike costs more money than you can hold digits of money in Gen 1. And in every other game, I don't think you can even then give the choice of buying it or whatever. I don't know why bikes are so expensive. You know what's funny is the in later games, your money is listed with a P symbol. I forget the name of the Poké Dollar, but it's this thing. In the original Japanese version of Red and Blue, it's just yen. And maybe in all the games, it's just yen. So, like, real-life Pokeballs would cost, like, $3. Pretty cheap. It'd be kind of annoying, though. Imagine fucking throwing a Pokeball at, like, a Rattata and it breaks. You're just out $3. It'd be like, fuck. I'm already in the right town. I was already right where I needed to be, actually. Thinking. I guess we're going down to meet Jazz. No. What's her name? Koga's little lady. Oh yeah, on the bike. So here's where Slugmas are. So I could find a Slugma if I really wanted to. Which I don't. Janine. This town got super simplified, I think. And also the Safari Zone, I think, is closed. Oh. All the towns got super simplified. The real joke is Viridian Forest. The one that's actually her. I don't know if it's always the same. Just got a bunch of clones. I want to say this is the real one. I'm the real deal. Janine. Weezing actually has good ass defense, but my level is just so high. You're a tough one. I firmly believe that Soul Badge and Marsh Badge had their names swapped. It doesn't make any sense. The Psychic type gym leader gives you the Marsh Badge, and the Poison type gym leader gives you the Soul Badge, and it's always been like that. I think it was like that by mistake in Gen 1, and then they've just done it as legacy for every gen since then. So now I've got to find my way to Brock, which is easier said than done, because you can't surf down from Fuchsia, I don't think. Maybe you can. I could also use Diglett's Cave. Hey, bitch. There we go. I got the songs. So Snorlax is a normal type, and it's actually a good-ass Mon, too. There are no Miraculouses in this game. I don't know if I'm just going to do a normal run of every single game, or if I'm just going to mix it up with, like, various things. Vermilion. So there's no actual Pokeflute in this game. But if you get out your Pokegear after getting that radio card, there's a radio station that plays Pokeflute themed music. Let's all sing with DJ Fern. Pokeflute. And now if you get this playing and then just talk to the Snorlax, there you go. It wakes up. Level 50 female. I got a female Snorlax. It's got leftovers. That's the only instance of leftovers in this game, I think. Or maybe there's one in a trash can, too. This is the game that created leftovers, and they're fucking... Oh, yeah! Isn't this 7/8 female? I mean, 7/8 male? No, I think it has to be. I think it's not, is it? I think it's just... It's 50-50, then it's not a bad attack stat. It's not necessarily a bad attack stat. This thing can come with me. It's good. This is a good Mon. That's the only way you can. And it's a glitch that they're even tied to each other. Or it's not a glitch, it's just an oversight. The stats of a Pokemon actually determine its gender. That's not intended. They fixed it. And it wasn't in Gen 1. Well, I guess there wasn't genders in Gen 1. And I thought it was only with 7/8 gender ratio. Anyway, a Pokemon's individual values, or whatever they're called, a Pokemon's stats also determine its gender. But they're stats that you can't look at. Alright, where am I going? Oh yeah, Diglett Cave. That place I'm already at. Look, a Diglett. Shiny Diglets have a blue nose. Wouldn't it be cool if I ran into a shiny Diglett? I've never run into a shiny in Gen 2. What's a Dugtrio? I thought I worked off the same stats. It's just that some of the stats now are tied to... yeah, you can have a full frog team, I believe. I thought it wasn't even just attack. Brock. His Amistar lived. Brock's team actually looking pretty legit. I'd use a team like this. Rock hard defenses. So I think I'm done. Now I gotta find Blaine. I gotta go south. So this is gonna be the saddest part of the entire run. This is me going through Viridian Forest. It's like a joke. A berry tree, probably with a berry in it. It's not even fucking grass. Here's the grass. Level 7 Aridos, which shouldn't exist. Fuck, I tried to mute, but I couldn't get there in time. Noctowl, level 7 also shouldn't exist, but whatever. Spinneret, cute. I don't see anything fancy. Might be daytime only. Whatever, I don't care. Here's Giovanni, but I can't fight him because he's not even in this game. Danny boy with a fucking Jinx. Imagine if Gen 1 started with a guy in this route who had a fucking level 31 Jinx and he just killed you. He had those 3. People always treat those 3 Pokemon like they're related. I don't know why. Even the games every now and then. I sneeze a lot. I'm a regular sneezer. Red's house. Like he's famous. I like how his mom just puts you up. Doesn't she? I thought she did. I thought she let you sleep in her house. Hi, Professor Oak. Yeah, I like the most Magmar and Jinx. So this town got like leveled or something. There was like a volcanic eruption. And so this town just sucks. It's blue. My name's Blue. Just wants the champion. It was only for a short time. It was like for minutes. Radiant Gym and I'll take you on. He's one of the few actually hard battles in the game. Electabuzz and Magmar are counterparts for the versions. So it like makes sense a little bit. It's like one game you only get Magmar, the other game you only get Electabuzz. So here's Blaine. His gym is gone, so you just fight him in this little fucking thing. Hope you have Burn Heal. Classic quote. So this is where the game is gonna fucking shoot up in difficulty. I've killed everyone except the really fucking tough guys. What do you say? Yo. They got babies in Gen 2 and they both got Evos in Gen 4. Jinx also got a baby this game, but she didn't get an Evo ever. I hate the way this is set up so that you have to go the long way around this. It just feels weird. So this is here. Alright, dickhead. Pidgeot. He uses like the same team. I wish I could fight him over and over to get the experience because I need it. Alakazam. I figured that would die. This is quad weak to Surf. Gyarados. This one's actually hard. Slime Parrot. Executor. So in Gen 1, he'll use whatever starter he picked and then 2 other Pokemon of the other 2 types. So he'll always have a Fire, Grass, Water core. And in Gen 1, it's like he'll use, if he picked Venusaur, he'll use Venusaur, but the other 2 starters, he'll pick Executor. If he picked, I think he uses a Gyarados regardless, doesn't he? I don't actually remember. I think he uses a Gyarados regardless, but I could be wrong. If you picked Arcanine, or you pick Charizard, I'll use Charizard, but otherwise he'll use Arcanine. Arcanine. I win. Earth Badge. Yeah, this is the plain Jane Pokemon Gold. And then it might be Gyarados for the other one. So he doesn't have any starters in this game. He just uses whatever fucking those Pokemon were. The 3 Pokemon that he can have. I love that he catches a Pidgey as his first catch, and then he uses it for every single fight with him. It's like almost his signature Pokemon. Thanks for reminding me. Whoa. I like how you fly to Red's house. There's something really funny about that. That should have made you fly here. There we go. Mount Silver is now on limits. So right here? No, it's not here. Where does the other one go? There's like a really fast way in. Oh, it's not this way, is it? Maybe it's this way. Fuck Dodrio. Level 3 Rattata, just like the original. Level 5 Rattata, that's higher level than you can find it. Here we go. So this is the way to Mount Silver. You can probably find some cool ass Pokemon here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. That's equally cool as the first one. Uh-oh. Already stuck. No dead ends, please. This is, I think you can warp to this Pokemon Center. And I think that it's also, yeah, you can. It's also the quick route to and from Kanto and Johto again. So that's kind of nice. You can take like 3 steps that way and be back in Kanto. Not super important though. Here we go. Mount Silver. This is a pretty tiny dungeon if memory serves, and I'm probably just going to get to Red and then get my ass fucking handed to me. He's not very deep in it. It's only like 2 maps. I always remember it as being way bigger than it is. It's like you can just get to him like nothing. I've saved a few times. It might be right here. It might actually be right here. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Quagsire. I made it. Nope, nope, this isn't it yet. I'm doing okay. I think it's here. There we go. I didn't catch any legendaries, so I might go back and do that. Golduck. There he is. You can see the subtle differences in our sprites. Dot, dot, dot. He never talks even when he's not the protag. Just like Isaac. Pretty epic last boss, I guess. Level 81 Pikachu. I want to say up until like Gen... I don't know if it's still true, but up until like Gen 6, this was the highest level enemy in any game. I think you can para it, right? I think electric types aren't immune to para yet. That Thunder did a lot. Oh, yeah. I got the para. He full restored, asshole. Easy pursuit here. Wish I had Super Fang. Level 73 Espeon. I'm dead. I'm literally gonna lose. Easy rollout. Never mind, I'm dead. Easy Comet Punch. Easy Surf. Alright, new strategy. Try again. Nice crit. This is the run. Para. He's just gonna heal. He's not. Scum for full para. Why is this thing so fucking bulky? How can it live? This thing is supposed to not have good fucking defense. Oh, that was it. That was the full para. I was coming for that. Easy. Right. Para full para here. I got it. Special defense went way up. That makes me nervous. Can I even, like, look how little damage I'm doing. Oh, he full para'd me. Oh, that fucking crit was nice. Never mind. Double crit, easy. Easy save state abuse. I'm like wanting to be done with this game, so I'm just kind of cheating my way through it, you might say. Well, I'm not actually cheating until right now, but I don't want to grind to fight red, so I'm just like kind of scumming. Took in sunlight. A crit here will kill him. I want this crit, please. I could just heal. I'd probably live through the solar beam. Actually, I probably don't, because it's 10 levels higher than me. Alright, crits are like 1 in 17, aren't they? 1 in 20? Oh, it outspeeds me, and it's... Okay, that's bad. This might just... Oh, I can live. And I got the para. Alright, easy peasy. I was right about to switch out and use items. But now it's looking like I don't need to do that. Drink my tasty milk. Drinking your own milk is gross. Surf probably does fuck all to this thing, but I'm gonna try it. That's okay. It's like as much damage as strength. Burned. That's really bad. I think I want to go back to that one. My physical is a lot higher than my special. I mean, a lot higher, but like the fat and Surf doesn't have stab. They end up being pretty similar in damage. Oh, the strength. I don't know. It's to preserve my PP. It doesn't really matter. I just do it instinctively. Full para again. Easy. If it's already paralyzed, it doesn't really matter. Easy. Look at this. This Hydra's gonna fuck me up if he hits me. He got Surf. I don't even want to think about the odds of me actually getting all these rolls. And getting full paras over and over. Kill somehow. That wasn't enough. Alright, here we go. I can do this. I can really do this. Egbert, do it. Hold on. Whirlpool. Residual damage. Oh, I missed. I didn't even know that could miss. Mommy, bite him. I'm slower. Large Marge just got this. Large Marge actually wins. There we go. Money. He disappears. Then the credits roll again. It's a different credit roll from when you beat the Elite Four. Junichi Matsuda! Blossom is shit. Kensugi Mori! He's the artist who draws all the Pokemon. He does all their official renders. But it's all these people. There were like 7 different people, all designing monsters. Satoshi Tajiri, that's him. That's Ash. The Elekkids. Babies are a gimmick mechanic. US version staff. Let's get Leslie Swan in here somehow. I don't think she had anything to do with this. A lot of first-party Nintendo games have Leslie Swan and... what's his face? There's another one. There's a guy. Satoru Iwata. He got banked. I can't believe it was late 1998 for Red and Blue, and then 1999 for Yellow, and 2000 for Gold and Silver. Those are really close together, but Child Me remembers them being really far apart. That just takes you here. Badges doesn't say. I think it says when I save. Badges 16. There's probably some other stuff you can do. But as far as I'm concerned, I've beaten the fuck out of this game.